The man casually poured some water into an ancient box. Unexpectedly, the Empress's army trapped 2,000 years ago gained access to water. Then he tossed some food into the box as well, and to his amazement the starving Empress and her soldiers enjoyed a feast. In gratitude for his help, the Empress sent countless treasures of gold and silver from ancient times. It turned out that not long ago, the man had opened an ancient box left to him by his parents. Inside he found an old embroidered undergarment from ancient times. This undergarment had originally been placed in the box by the Empress to heal her wounds. At first the man thought it was just a strange relic from his father's collection, and paid it no mind. He even used alcohol to disinfect the box without a second thought. At that moment his food delivery arrived. He left the alcohol in the box and went to get his meal, but when he returned, the alcohol had mysteriously vanished. Meanwhile, 2,000 years ago the Empress had been wounded and infected by a scheming enemy, and urgently needed alcohol to disinfect her wound. But trapped by enemy forces they had no access to medicine. In her moment of despair, her general discovered the alcohol inside the box. The Empress remembered that not long ago a celestial being had warned her of an impending disaster, and gifted her this box saying it would help her survive. Filled with awe, the Empress immediately placed the box on an altar and prayed to the gods for food. Back in the present the man wondered where his alcohol had gone. He casually tossed in the fried chicken and burger that had just arrived and continued searching. The next second, the fried chicken and burger appeared in front of the Empress. Delighted she began to eat. This unexpected delicacy further convinced the Empress of the box's divine powers. But the food before her was not enough to feed her army of 130,000, so she prayed for more provisions. On the other side, frustrated at the mysterious disappearance of his food, the man angrily threw a pile of food into the box. The box absorbed everything like a black hole. Receiving the large amount of food, the Empress wrote a letter in blood, vowing eternal worship to this mysterious benefactor. To his astonishment, the man's ears rang with the sound of her oath. His response was also heard by the Empress, and the two began communicating. Filled with gratitude, the Empress sent countless treasures of gold and silver, begging him to continue providing food for her 130,000 soldiers. In the present, the man emptied the nearby supermarkets of all their food, drawing surprised looks from people around him. Meanwhile, in the Empress's palace the general stormed in with his soldiers, threatening that the troops would rebel if she did not surrender. The Empress remained calm and told him she had secured food from the gods. The general laughed at her delusion of divine aid, and ordered his men to raise their swords to force her to abdicate. At that moment, a mysterious bag flew out of the box. The general instinctively sliced it open with his sword, only to find it filled with rice. Then more food started pouring continuously from the box, filling the entire palace. Everyone was left utterly speechless.